until you've made that choice can actually affect you. And again, not about food, but just in general, that one choice. Gee, I can't speak today. This is fun. Hey everyone, so third time lucky with this video. So today is Tuesday, which makes today a mental health uploading video day. And yes, I'm aware that my last video was only uploaded on Monday evening, but because I don't know how long this video is going to take to upload, but it should be up on Tuesday. Because of the last video taking so long to upload, that's why it only uploaded on Monday. It should have been uploaded on Thursday last week, but it wasn't. So this is where we are. You get 2 videos in 2 days. Lucky you. And this video, as I said, is going to be mental health based. Just bear with me because I will be having my little chat with you before we get to the topic, as I usually do. So just bear with. Bear with. Miranda. I feel like Ali Hills right now. Right, let's get back to what I was originally saying. So, as most of you know, I do Weight Watchers and I absolutely love it because when I was in my eating disorder, I was so worried about the fat contents, the sugar, the calories, everything, and I just wouldn't allow myself to have over a certain amount when I was hardly eating anything. But with Weight Watchers, it's different because I'm able to count the points and not worry about how much fat or sugar or anything is in there. But I did want to talk about choices because Weight Watchers is all about the choices that you make. That's what I feel anyway, because you have your daily points, so that's how many points you can have in a day, and then you have your weekly points, which are the points you get over the week, which you can go into if you go over your daily points. Am I making sense? I hope so. I made some choices today. I had a croissant for breakfast, and I cannot do French or anything, so just ignore my rubbish accent there. But I had that for breakfast with some jam. And then I was going to have my lunch, I was going to have 2 English muffins with 2 square sausages. Not in each, I mean just 2 altogether. And when I looked at the points, I realised that I'd gone over. I only went over via my croissant because of how high it was, and it just showed me the choices that we make, not just about food. I'm not talking just about food here, I'm talking about just life in general. The choices that we make are so important in our lives, and I think it's really important because you don't realise how one choice, until you've made that choice, can actually affect you. And again, not about food, but just in general, that one choice. Gee, I can't speak today. This is fun. Do you like my beanie? The choices that we make in our life, I think, are so important because a lot of the time we make that choice and then it's not until after we've made the choice that we realise maybe I shouldn't have done that, or maybe I should have done that. If you're going to make a choice that is going to benefit you, but you're not sure about making it, I would say go for it. Because if it's making you into a better person, if it's encouraging you, if it's making you happier, what is stopping you? And that's what I think we all need to think about. If you want to make a certain choice in your life, but something is stopping you, what is it? What's stopping you from doing something? Like, for instance, for me, I've been applying for university at the moment, but something is stopping me and I've been having to really think about it. That thing that was stopping me was me worrying about letting everybody else down. And I still have that in me. I still have that little thing of, but if I don't do it right, I'm going to let everyone else down. They're all going to be really disappointed in me. They're going to not want to be my friend. They're not going to like me. And I had to really focus myself and think, no, this is about me and about my life. And everybody has been so supportive of me. So why should I worry about what they're going to think? So it kind of really helped me put into perspective what is right for me. So that's what you need to do if you're worried. And if you are worried, talk to that person. Like, if you're worried about what someone is going to say or think or do, and you're able to talk to them, go and talk to them, because otherwise you're going to be worrying about this for a long, long time, and you don't want to put yourself. Sorry, I keep spinning on the chair. Whee! I'm such a child. You don't want to put yourself into a situation where you're doing something that makes you happy, but you're constantly worried about how it's affecting other people. And I just think it's really important to talk to people. You know, when my eating disorder, my self-harm, when all that started, when I was having a lot of problems, I wished I was able to talk to somebody. That's what I wish I could have done. I wish I could have told my mum I'm feeling like this, and maybe not told her exactly what I was doing, but just it really talked to her. Because when she found out, she was worried, but she was supportive and she tried to help me in the best way she could. So if I'd have been able to talk to her at 11, which I know a lot of kids find hard, I'm not putting myself down for not being able to talk to her. I'm just saying, if I was able to talk to her, then I don't know, maybe it would have made me stronger. And I'm not saying that I wish none of this had happened, because some people might not understand it, but because of what has happened to me and what I've gone through, it's made me a stronger and a better person for it. And yeah, I went through some really crap times, but I feel like I'm starting to come out the other end. And if you are struggling, my suggestion would be to talk to people. Talk to anyone you can, even if it's not a family member or a friend. Maybe it's a teacher or somebody at school or college or a counsellor. I think it's just really important to talk. And this went way beyond what I was trying to talk about, but my point still stands. The choices that we make and choices that we make in life affect us one way or another. They can either affect us in a good way or they can affect us in a bad way. It's weird. So yeah, they either affect us in a good or a bad way, and you have to really focus on the good parts of your life. But if you have one bad day, that is okay. Like, so the food, if you have one bad day where you eat some chocolate or, you know, you have some crisps as well, that's okay. That doesn't make you a bad person, it makes you human. If you have a bad day, that's very human of you, because most people have bad days. Believe in the choices that you make, and make sure that the choices that you are making are for you and not for anybody else. I don't want you to go off and be making a certain choice that is benefiting somebody else but making you unhappy. It has to be the other way around. If if those are your choices, if it's going to be making you happy but not going to be making somebody else happy, or making you unhappy but making somebody else happy, I would go with making you happy. Sometimes you have to be selfish in a way where you make yourself happy and you put yourself first, because if you don't put yourself first, you could end up being so unhappy. And I think I've said that word like 5 times in the last 10 seconds, but my point is that you need to do what's right for you and not do it for anybody else, because it's not their life you're living, it's yours. You need to live your life for yourself, not anybody else. Right, so I hope you got my point that, choices, they're going to affect you in a certain way, and you need to be able to make the right choice for yourself. It was a bit of a ramble, it was a bit of a long-winded point, but I just wanted to kind of talk about that. I only came up with it because it wasn't even on my list of videos to do today, but because of my Weight Watchers and thinking about choices, I thought, hang on, this is a choice I need to make, and I made the choice to do the video on choices. Okay, maybe I've gone too far with that one, but you get my point. I hope you enjoyed the video and understood what I was trying to kind of get across and get you to understand. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys! Evening everyone, so it is 11:37 at night and I'm feeling very tired, but I managed to get the video done before midnight, which I think is a plus. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I know I said I hope you get my point a hell of a lot in that video, but I was just trying to get my point across. But that's actually annoying me now that I keep repeating what I'm saying. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video and understood what I was trying to say, and that just, you know, choices are important and we need to make the right choices to have a happy, fulfilling life. Life's about choices. That's what I was kind of trying to get across. I hope you got that. But yeah, so click in the little green box thing if you want to see my last video, which was my coming out story. So yeah, anyway, that's it from me, and I will see you on Thursday. Thank you for watching, and please hit the like button, comment, subscribe and share the video, and I will see you Thursday. Bye guys!